Hey guys, it's Stu again. Hope you're having a great week. Last week we were starting to talk about this idea of being out of focus. And it made me think about some different stories I've had in my life about being out of focus. I really love to go up to the mountains and ski, but I've had this challenge in my life where every time I go up to the mountains, I feel sick and it's not a fun experience for me. So I haven't wanted to go that often. And I realized, in fact, just this year, I realized that I was seeing everything out of focus and I was getting sick and motion sick because of it. And so this year is the first year in my 49 years of life that I've gotten to go skiing and not had this feeling of just feeling like I want to throw up. And the reason I tell you that story isn't because I want to gross you out. It's because I want you to understand that focus is an important part of life. Because what we talked about last week was when you lose focus, when you get out of focus and you don't stay focused on God, you sink and we cry out and God will help us. But the question comes, how do you stay focused on God? I think that's a really good thing to think about, because being focused on God is about a relationship. You've probably heard that. And this isn't a relationship that's a one-way relationship. I think it's really important to understand that God's not a one-way relationship where he's telling us everything to do and we're just asking for things. I call that a vending machine God. God's a two-way relationship God, where we get to say things to him, ask things, and we interact and we have a relationship. But it's not an audible relationship. It's more of a relationship where we experience God through solitary quiet and through reading his word, through hanging out with his people and hearing from believers. That's how we hear who God is. And that's in turn how we stay focused. Jesus gave us a great model, a great view of how to do this. If you look in Mark 6, he talks about how he got away and stayed focused. He says, "Then because so many people were coming and going that they did not even have a chance to eat, he said to them, 'Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest.' So they went away by themselves in a boat to a solitary place." See, Jesus had a life just like us. It was busy, it was crazy, there was lots of stuff going on, but he says that he made it important to get away and be by himself. He took his friends and he said, let's go and be by ourselves. And he didn't go just to rest, he went to be with God, to get refreshed with God. You want to experience full life, you want to experience what God has for you, get away, spend time with him, develop that relationship that he's offering you, because it is incredible when you do that. I want to leave you with one thing. Ephesians 5:1 says, follow God's example as dearly loved children. That's what we're supposed to do. Follow what Jesus tells us, and we will experience that life we're talking about. Hope you have a great week. Hope you stay in focus. See you later.